Okay friends, so today I'm ready to glue down all the pieces of my collage. So I'm gonna carefully pull them out of my bag. Don't just dump them like this. You might lose some pieces. Try and leave your name card in your bag and carefully pull out your pieces. So I'm gonna start with my letters and kind of arrange them. And I'm gonna kind of get my collage back to where I wanted it to be. As you're getting ready to glue your pieces down, I really want you to focus on overlapping. Overlapping is when you put one piece on top of another. So this S is now overlapping my spiral. What I'm gonna do is put my name pieces to the side, maybe even put them back in my bag so they don't get lost, because those took me a while to create. And I'm gonna think about creating a composition with some of the shapes I've cut out. I've got some spirals, I've got a heart, I've also got lots of squiggles like this. And I'm just kind of moving things around. I really like artwork that has symmetry and balance. So you notice I'm putting this zigzag over here and one over here. That's just how I do. I don't have anything that overlaps yet, but I'm still adding things. Now I've got a little piece that overlaps. Let's see. Ooh, that's getting fancy. Now I like how these look. I can kind of bring in my letters. And notice how I'm overlapping my letters on top of my shapes. And now I'm finally ready to glue everything down. So I'm gonna start down here, and I'm gonna have to glue down this triangle first. When we glue, we have little cups of glue. And when we glue, we go dip, dip, wipe it on the lip. Don't mean the lips on our mouth, I mean the lip of our cup. Because if I don't dip, dip, wipe it on the lip, I get these big drippies, and those are no good. They're gonna drip all over the tables, all over your art, all over your hands. So to get rid of that drip, just wipe it on the lip. Then I'm gonna carefully move this out of the way, and I'm gonna go dot, dot, not a lot. Notice I'm putting glue around the edge of the triangle. That's gonna help it stick. I'm gonna press it down, make sure it kind of sticks. Then I can move on to this heart. And again, I go dip, dip, wipe it on the lip, get off that extra glue. And then I go dot, dot, not a lot. And I'm gonna put glue all the way around the edge. If you have small pieces like this, you can put some glue in the middle, but make sure that glue is going all the way to the edge. That's what's gonna keep it stuck down. And I'm just gonna keep going piece by piece, slowly and carefully. Okay, so now I've got my collage all finished. Notice I have a lot of shapes overlapping, but when I look at it, I also notice I have some little corners sticking up. So what I'm gonna do is actually turn the whole thing over, and I'm gonna kind of gently rub the back. Don't go back and forth. You don't want the paper to come up like this. You're gonna rub the back. If you have spots like this that are kind of sticking out, you can leave them if you like how that looks, or if you wanna chop them off, you can just carefully cut following along the line of the circle. And if you cut your circle a little bit, that's okay. No big deal. And there you have it. While you're actually turning the back though, it might be a good idea to write your name on it. I know your name is on the front, but you could do your first and last name. I'm putting Mrs. Silva. And we can also get our class code on it. So that's 4 for 4th grade and whatever day in the rotation you come to art. Right. And there you have it, a finished dot collage with overlapping shapes.